this up. I haven't even started yet. Hey, how's it going? I'm Anthopants. We are on day 3 of the skate no death attempts. We're early into this thing. I'm just gonna run it. Couple milestones I haven't hit yet. How's it going, Tomboy Player? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, there's a couple milestones I haven't hit yet. One is I haven't gotten the 9+. And 2 is I haven't no death 1 through 6, at least since I've started the skate no death attempts. So, anyway. Those are kind of like 2 necessary things to do. I think I've done that before with skate, probably. No death 1 through 6. And I know I've 9+ with them before, but it's just... I need to build my way back up to it this time around. How's it going, Druid Force? Thank you for the good luck. Steve the Enforcer, what's up? Did I find a strat for the elevator? That's a good question. I found a way of, if I have basically around full health and the turkey on screen for the kickboxers, I can potentially get through it. But I don't know if I would call it a strat so much as just trying to get through it. So it is possible. But I don't know what the chances that like you're not going to get... You're going to get hit so little going up against the jets in the ninja section that you've got all this extra health for the kickboxer section. Yeah. But I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like once I get kind of like to that point, I can just be running 7 elevator over and over again nonstop. And just try and keep refining the strats. Clogger TV, how's it going? Until I find one that just works. Or I don't. But yeah, right now it's kind of like a... it's probably possible to beat 7, but it might be a 1 in a... Like if you're really good, it's still at like a 1 in 1,000 run. Which is too much to even be able to do. Like getting 1,000 runs in would take a lot to get 1,000 runs in. I mean, we could do the math on it. So I mean, if you could get like 3 runs in 6 days, let's just say you get 20 in a week, which is way too high, but you get 20 runs in that go to 7. That's what, 80? Let's say it's 100, just to make it easy. In a year, you'd have 1,000 runs, and one of those runs potentially would get through 7. That's if it was a 1 in 1,000. Soach King, thank you. It's day 3. Soach King, but thank you for the 10 bits. No, skate will be almost... We don't have strats for skate, so skate's either going to be impossible, like absolutely impossible to get, where no one's going to be able to get skate ever. Or we're going to find a better strat to actually get through elevator. Because, like, with Blaze, we already had the strats before we even started Blaze. Before anyone, like, started doing a no-death Blaze, we already had the strats for Blaze. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's the same with Max. Like, once we had Axel done, we already had the strats to get through it with Axel. Skate, we don't have the strats, so we're like... It's basically like elevator's a free for all. You can do the jet section the same way. The ninjas is a free for all. It kind of like always is, unfortunately. So that's basically the same. Then the kickboxer's a sword. Every character you use sword for kickboxer. You can't do that with skate. You can't use sword. So we don't have a strat for skate to get through that section, other than free for all. And what I find is that the corkscrew against the bikers is kind of the way to go. You just corkscrew the bikers, get them killed, and then you can start working on the kickboxers. And hopefully you can corner kickboxers, which makes them a little bit easier, but sometimes you can't. That's not good. I don't know if I got the bug. Too soon. Good question on what the movie is. I don't actually have a movie for tomorrow. The only one I can think of is that is the new Predator movie that came out that I'm assuming is going to be absolutely terrible. But that new Predator movie came out. But I don't know. If people have suggestions, that'd be awesome. How's it going, Alex? Good to see you. Yeah, so same way where, like, the strat for ninjas with Blaze was just to throw forward specials. Like, that's your strat. Like, do damage, that's her hard section. Skate's hard section is going to be the kickboxers. And I think for that one, the strat is actually to just be throwing corkscrews. I probably could have waited on that a little bit, but that's okay. Because that's his big damage. R7ST, how's it going? Oh, thank you for the congrats on the Blaze, yes. Yeah, it was a good one. It still hasn't sunk in. I hate to say it, but it's just the truth. It still hasn't sunk in, the Blaze. I'm still a little bit in shock over it. But yeah, it's nice. It kind of... It's a good thing because it's sort of left us with no choice other than now we have to go for skate. So yeah, I'm really hoping like there is something that we find with skate. And it doesn't have to be me who gets it. I don't really care if it's me who gets it. But if we find something with skate and somebody steps up to the challenge because I've gotten too old to pull it off or whatever, that would be really cool, just having all the characters done. Yee. Yeah, I'm the only person who has a no death with 3 characters. There's only 3 people who have a no death, period. So, like, getting a no death is a super, super rare thing to do. And then, once you can get a no death, it just makes sense to try and get one with another character, because pretty much nobody else can really pull it off. I think there's a lot of people who can, not a lot, but there's definitely people who can pull it off. But the commitment that you have to put in is a whole nother factor. because it's not just yeah, it's like a matter of like you got to have the skill to do it, and then you also have to be built a certain way where you're gonna just keep going and not stop until you either go crazy or you get it. And so far, I haven't gone too crazy. I haven't gone full crazy, that's what I should say. Oh, skate! I didn't... yeah, I was too slow on that one. It's me again. Trevor Ultimate, how's it going? What's up, Zallard? They see him rolling, they're hating, yeah. I guess I'm just too white and nerdy. Is that what we're doing? Guess I'm just too white and nerdy. Is that the song? Or am I mixing songs? What? Oh, man. Or am I just singing the accurate version according to me and who I am as a person? That's the Weird Al version, okay. I'm doing something right. Riding dirty is the correct lyrics. Rolling, homies. Guess I'm just riding dirty. Is that what he's saying? Guess I'm just riding dirty. I don't know. I can never tell what anyone's ever saying in songs ever. Unless it's like the clearest singer in the world. Like Pearl Jam. No, that guy's, I can't understand anything that guy's saying. What's that one dude name from who sings that one song? Arms Wide Open. You know, that song? Where no one knows what it is. Zallard, it's not an ironing board. It's not an ironing board. Oh man. Go crazy or get it? Why not both? We could both. You could be crazy and get it. It's the best of both worlds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if people like fully understand. Zallard gets it, but not a lot of people get it when you're like one of the better players and something still takes you a really long time to get. You're like, how good do I have to get to do this? My gosh. Oh. But yeah, so currently Skate's still in the impossible category, but I can get through Kickboxer section if I have almost full health and turkey on screen. So it's not looking good. Really what you want to be able to do is get to the point where like maybe you have to grab turkey during the Kickboxer section or right before it, and you've got around full health going into Kickboxer section, and your strat is just going to see you through, hopefully, so you can actually beat the section. But we're not there. We don't have anything like that, so it's like it's just going to be one of those stupidly rare runs. This isn't gonna work. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I make thumbnails where I'm ironing on it. Oh, is that an ironing board? It's not an ironing board. Just giving everyone trouble about it. How come you're ironing on it then? It doesn't make any sense. Sometimes when you're going for a skate no death, things don't make any sense. The lessons to live by. Trying to jump that guy like that was... Yeah. The fun thing about Skate is you can play pretty fluid with them. You could use a lot of his moveset and still be really effective. Oh. Skate with the sword, he's just not good with it. Skate can use sword, Sargo, yes. He can use sword. How's it going, William? 5 million. He's just not good with it. His range with it is terrible. So, it's like that. Yeah. Like the whole reason why the, that kickboxer biker section works is because you can hit them with the sword. And then when you get the kickboxers like pinned against the wall, you can still hit them. Oops. But with Skate, I don't actually know if you can with Skate. I don't think you can. That and he just doesn't swing it fast enough, so you're never gonna get the sword swings off that you need. But I think actually, like, you'd have to, in order to, like, if you pin the kickboxers and the bikers against the wall, you'd have to walk close enough to the kickboxers to hit them that you're gonna pull the bikers. You lose, like, them being stuck against the wall, and they're just gonna come towards you. Oh my gosh. What's up, Stained Glass? Kainosh, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck on the streams. Thank you. Yeah, he swings it too slow. He doesn't have the range. Those are his two big flaws. You know, like Axel doesn't have great range, but he's got better range than Skate. And Axel swings it really fast. And then Max swings it pretty good. His speed on it is like just right. He hits in front and behind. He's got great range. I mean, he just kills with the sword. It almost doesn't make any sense why they made him that good with it. Like, they really should have made it so, like, Max probably doesn't hit behind with the sword as well as he does. And then Skate should have hit behind with the sword better than he does. Like, maybe Skate's back attack with the sword is better than his front attack. would have made like more sense. But he's just so bad with the sword, it doesn't make any sense why he's that bad. Oh. I deserve that one. And that one. What? Turbo Nixter has a movie suggestion. How's it going, Turbo Nixter? Good to see you. What's up, Tor Camera? How's it going? Yes, we're trying to skate no death. Yes, yes. Yeah, we haven't even gotten into the full investigation portion of the skate. I just want to get myself a little bit more up to like snuff, and then if I get tired of trying to get myself up to par here, I'll just start the investigation. Be like, whatever, I'm good enough. We're going to 4. Good job, skate. Oh, bad job, skate. Uh-oh. What, you direct messaged it to me, Turbo? You're not gonna tell everybody else what the movie suggestion is? He's so selfish. He's so selfish. You scared? Is that it? You're afraid I won't like your movie suggestion? I really like The Swimmer. I thought that was a really good one. Good pick. Crazy movie suggestion to get from somebody. Like, just the year, you know, alone is going to intimidate so many people. Other than the movie itself, like just the total character piece. Like, yeah, very, very good movie though. The Trial, 1962. Wow, you're going way back again, huh? I've seen Muppets Christmas Carol. I watched it during Christmas time. Coach King. How's it going? 24-hour convenience. This is the run with skate. Oh man, how funny would that be? Oh, you still doing the skate runs? Oh yeah, I already got it. What? Yeah, I got it on like day 3, just randomly. Is that even possible? Then I'll say something cool, like, it is when you're Anthopants, you know, something that doesn't, you know, I don't know, that everyone's like, gosh, that was cool. I don't know, you come up with your own thing. Oh! Yeah, it's a no death so far. I've seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Sargo. Yeah, I've seen all 3 of the sort of man with no name movies. The, you know, what is it, like a few dollars more and dollars short, a day late. I don't really know. I've seen like Once Upon a Time in the West. Medea's Family Reunion? I have not seen Medea's Family Reunion. Poor Camera. Fart. The movie. Is that an actual thing? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Is that the one with Johnny Depp? I've seen that one. I don't know if I've seen Leaving Las Vegas with Nick Cage. I just don't remember if I've seen it. See if I can get him to stay still. Okay. Druid versus, yeah, I've seen Nacho Libre. I don't know what side to stand on here. Okay. I don't know what the protocol is here. Alright, 1 death, 4. But, yeah, if I do a little investigating and I play 4 elevator enough times, I think I can get it down. Because right now I'm just improvising. I don't have like good positioning or any of that stuff. I'm using like all kind of old Blaze positioning for it. The knee smash. This is actually one of the most powerful moves in the entire game right here, is the knee smash. This is extremely high DPS. I think the only thing that beats the DPS on this is Max's suplex. If you're just suplexing guy over and over again. But Skate's down hit, when you hitting guys in the knee with Skate, that's like the most damage you could do in the game. Have I watched Wallace and Gromit? No. I don't think so. That's the like claymation thing, right? I don't want to get snooty, but you do realize that I'm not a child, right? Okay? Not to get snooty or anything. Okay? But I'm a sophisticated adult. Tried something, didn't work. You kid. Golden Axe, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We did have a death, but a 9+ would be nice. And then, you know, getting no death 1 through 6 is, you know, it's kind of like, it's something I know I can do. It won't be too difficult to do fairly consistently with Skate. It's really just going to come down to like, what is 7 and 8 going to look like with this guy? Can we even find a good way of getting through 7? Chicken Run's the only claymation movie you've seen? Dancing Rick, you've never seen like Jason and the Argonauts or Clash of the Titans? The original King Kong? I mean, I don't know if those are like, I guess you could technically say they're not claymation movies because there's a lot of live action in it, but there's a lot of claymation in those movies as well. Oh yeah, Night Before Christmas. Yes. Yeah, Corpse Bride is another one that Tim Burton did. How do I want to handle this? Poorly. And then let's just pull guys. I'm gonna have to do an early turkey grab. Yeah, if I can. Nope. That's alright, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I think that was actually a mistake on the developer's part right there, to not allow the turkey to be visible once you pull screen all the way. Dragon Ball Z. Do I have a routine for 4 elevator with skate? No. No, I don't. I'm not even worried. I'm not worried about 1 through 6. Yeah. Like, I'll find 1 through 6. I'll get through it just fine. Right now, I'm doing kind of a stink job because, I'm not handling the kickboxers right. The better way of doing it, I think, is just to punch spam the kickboxer that drops. Or there's probably another way of doing it too. You know, you just have to like kind of take your time and be patient. I don't really feel like doing that right now. It's just gonna be one of those streams. But yeah. Really, my concern is more for 7. It's like, if you can, you know, if we can find a way through 7, skate, no death is actually possible. If we can't, it's just not gonna be. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Ugh, sloppy playing. Huh. Not looking great on the time. I don't know what this guy's got left on him. He's got a couple bars. Huh. Oh! What? I even heard the hit happen. That hit should have killed the bear. Ugh. Carrying the sword to throw at Bongo may be the way to go. Yeah. I just don't know. I haven't really looked up, like, good skate strats and really been, like, practicing skate or doing anything with them. You know, if I'm going to put time into skate, I'm going to put it into 7 and see what we can do on 7. But a lot of this stuff is, like, it's just knowing what to do and having, like, a good strat to make it a little bit easier. And, like, right now I'm just kind of improvising. So for improv playing, it's pretty good. It's just not good for, you know, no death playing. That's all. I want to know what I'm doing a little bit more to be actually doing if I'm going for, like, no deaths, but whatever. I'm not in the mood today to worry about it. See if we can actually get anything done here. I deserve that one. See, there may be a way, like, oh, pull the kickboxers one at a time and it's safer, you know, but, or it might be like, no, you gotta just pull them all together, and that's the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is, Mm-hmm. Don't use sword until after you're done corkscrewing the bikers. Yeah, I mean, there's a possibility of doing something like that. I don't know if Yeah, I just don't know if it's like the better way to go to even try and sword the kickboxers. Maybe. Maybe you can use sword and just group all the kickboxers in one spot. Or maybe you can use sword and just group everybody on one side. Just don't grab it right away. The only problem is where the sword's going to get left is like random. So you need it in a spot where, I mean, maybe you could just grab it, because then you can just be corkscrewing rather than doing anything else. So you could hold sword, corkscrew, and then just use it to like group everybody to one side once you get the opportunity to do that. This one, this is called the hitting the neck fat. What you want to do is aim for the neck fat on this one, because that's the Big Ben's weakness, is his neck fat. Yeah. Kung Fu's Mike, yeah, that's exactly it, yeah. Take notes, everybody. Abadidi, aim for the knees. Big Ben, aim for the neck fat. Yeah, it's being able to survive, ninja section with Turkey still on ground, and you need decent amount of health as well. It's, I mean, it's currently it's not looking too good. That's what I'm gonna say about it. Getting through 7 with Skate is not looking good at all. So here's Skate's biggest weakness right here. This is actually the only low damage attack Skate has, is his punch. Not good. That sucks. Hey, I think I've died 3 times. Right? I died one on 4. I definitely died on 5. I might have died on 5 twice. I don't remember. Yeah, Skate does good damage. Like his down attack, that move right there, his getting on the back and punching guys, his corkscrew, like you know, his blitz attack, it's kind of like this speed for his speed for damage ratio is really good. The amount of damage he can do in a little amount of time. He's actually second to Max that he can do the second most amount of damage in the smallest amount of time. Where are you? There you are. Come on. But then there's situations like this where you don't want to be pulling everybody, or you want to just lock these guys down. And all of a sudden he's got like the worst damage in the game. Like, okay. But yeah, the damage on that attack right there, you just melt through guys. I mean, the amount of health the guys have doesn't even matter when you're able to like do a down hit combo on them. Douglas Quaid, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Oh, jeez. Let's see what the 7 looks like today. I wonder if this lady... I think I can pull Ninja by himself first. Yeah, I can do it wrong. Might be better pulling her off to the side or something like that. Really, I still pulled? Uh-oh. Here we go. Elevator time. Come on. Oops. Time it, time it. Let's start at the ninja, I think. Ah. Pick it up! Let's just say I picked it up. Slowpoke jerk. Not good. For some reason he got grab on me. For some reason. Hmm. Mm-hmm. When it comes to no death, Blaze is better than Skate, yes. It's just in the, it's in the hard world of actually beating Mania that Skate is actually easier to beat Mania than Blaze is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't need the pipe. I'm stuck in the vase. Okay. Not good. Not good. I don't know how you missed the Donnie, but whatever. That's okay. Junk. You see how I can get through 7? What is it? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the 9+. I'm probably gonna come short of it. I think I died too many times already. I don't mind. Eight. Ugh. Yeah, I can't, go for the A+. I'm probably not gonna get the A+ either. So Mr. X fight is gonna wreck me. Why, Shiva? Why, Shiva? Oh, he's being a punk. That should be good. Oh, I really thought I was gonna get him with that. Lame. Lame. Come for the 1 credit clear. Yeah. Well, I got 1 credit clear with Skate like my first time rolling with him during these sessions, so that's not gonna be too tough to do. I'd have to try to not get a 1 credit clear. Not very good though. So wait, what's the vision, Golden Axe? Now the question is, do I run Skate again, or do we just jump on 7 and just run 7s? And just try and come up with different ways of getting through 7. You beat the game! Reaper Spheria. Yep. Unky NPC. New to speedrunning. Is Streets of Rage 1 fun to run or no? Streets of Rage 1 is fun to run if you like the wiggle woggle, which is... So like if you're playing like Blaze, you're going to punch in front of you, and then you wiggle your D-pad, you know. You wiggle your D-pad, and then you'll actually punch behind you. So with the same punch, you'll punch like in front, behind. I think they might even get the same punch to hit like 2 or 3 times on the enemy. So you're hitting like both in front and behind you almost at the same time while wiggling. So if you enjoy like that aspect of it, you'll probably really like Streets of Rage 1. Just like exploiting the way the punch works in that game. Timber, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 7 months. Yeah, the 10 death skate challenge. Yeah, is that what we're going for, GC Driver? If you start top at ninjas, you might be able to get the grouping on the right wall. Yeah. No, I got the hidden 1-ups. It still wasn't a 9+. Yeah, you need to die. You need all the hidden 1-ups and the max score, so you get all the 1-ups. And then you can only die 7 times. And you've got it. Blaze is the best for speedrunning because she moves the fastest. Then Adam is usually the worst for speedrunning because he moves the slowest. So you can end up killing everybody the fastest with Blaze. And the jump kicks, Axel and Adam do a little bit. They do more damage with their jump kicks and back attacks, but you use those very rarely in a speedrun. So Blaze is still the fastest. Skate's throw is pretty good, yeah. Just toss the spare guys into the wall. Yeah, so you're saying start up at the top at the ninja grouping and just group everyone on the right with the throws. Yeah, once you throw guys though, you're going to be throwing guys into the wall and they're going to go flying in every single different direction. Because like, you know, the throw doesn't, it's like if I throw forward, some guys are going to get hit and still stay forward. And some guys are going to get hit and then go like, basically instead of going right, they'll go left when they get hit. So it's almost like a way for like, it's like they knew it was going to be too easy to just corner everybody with Skate. Like, why'd that guy go forward there? And then that guy go, well, I should be saying right and left, sorry. But yeah, why one guy go to the right, the other guy go to the left? So it's like, there's nothing you can actually do, like, when you're grouping a bunch of guys to actually control which direction they're going to go in. You have a little bit more control when, like, you're really close to the guys, because then you know, like, okay, I'm really close to this guy, he's going to go, I'm throwing left, he's going to go left, or this guy's a little bit farther off me, I'm throwing left, he's actually going to go right. But, we'll see. Probably will never take a kick from the fall guy. Makes him fall over forward now. What's the pommel opener? Yeah, so take the kick from the falling guy, like that same strat that we're using with like Blaze. I'm just saying to do do one of those instead to try and group everybody in the corner. It might be able to. But the more guys you're hitting with that attack, it's going to be slowing it down too. So if they're not all lined up, like where they're all kind of like one entity and they're spread out a little bit, you're going to end up getting kicked out of it by one of this samurai. But yeah, there might be a like, what's it called though? Really, the only way to keeping guys on the wall with skate is to corkscrew them. But then you're using health, and you need that health for the kickboxer section. So it's like if you do corner all the guys, you could just corkscrew them. But then now you're running out of like health for the kickboxer section. But it might be the best way to go. So. Oh no! Yeah, it's really worth investigating though. That's the thing. It's always worth investigating all the ideas when you don't have like a solid plan. Investigate a bunch of different stuff, try out stuff, and then while you're trying it, sometimes the thing that you thought was going to work, you find out doesn't work, but it reveals something else. So, yes, we'll see. Great. Oh yes, the last character. And there goes my apple, okay. Thank you for hitting the chairs first. Have I seen Be Kind Rewind? Yes, I have seen Be Kind Rewind. Search King is trying hard to find a movie to suggest to me. Think it's easy making a suggestion? It's never easy making a movie suggestion to me. It's never easy. Far out. Bad job. I haven't seen yet. I have not seen the Tale of Princess Kaguya. Yep. I'm saving the Tale of Princess Kaguya for a special occasion. It's called The Apocalypse. Oh. And then I'll be like, oh man, there's no electricity, so I can't watch it. You know, it's just one of those, it'll be one of those like really ironic things that happen. Where it's like, oh, I was saving this for the apocalypse because I was looking forward to it. But there's no electricity, so I can't watch it. Like the robots take over or something. No retreat, no surrender. Which one's that one? I think I've seen that one. Which one is it though? Sargo. The premise of it is that Jean-Claude has to fight people. Ah, yes. Now I know which one it is. Could his back attack be used for grouping on the wall? I don't know if you could use his back attack for grouping. Yeah. The hard part about wall grouping with skate is that the enemies get up at different times. So even if you're doing something or you've got the ball pinned and you're like headbutting, because like, you know, someone like the bikers will get up like much faster than the kickboxers, you're going to be hitting the bikers first, and then landing before the kickboxers even get up, and then you don't have time to do like, you know, another headbutt. It's just, it puts you in a bad position. But yeah, the back attack kind of works the same way, where it's just like a fast move. You may be able to just fly at everybody, you know. He does have a good back attack once you actually... But it has a lot of startup frames. Yeah, maybe. There might be... There's some solution to the problem. We just have to try everything. Yeah, in 60 years, One Piece is over. now I have to watch it. Then right when I turn it on, I die. Because I'm so old. Would I even last 60 years? I'd be 103 years old. I'm not gonna last that long. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna last that long. It's cool you're thinking that I will. That's cool. Yeah, so you're actually thinking ninja section's the section that needs to get, like, the strat. That there's just no way of getting through the kickboxer section without having it be just an improv fest. So if we can lock down ninja section, make that a little bit more consistent, where we figure out how to not get hit so much, so we have as much health as possible for the kickboxer section. That night, I mean, that probably is going to be it. Because we've got the jet strat. We can get through the jet section without getting hit. Potentially. So if we can figure out some way of getting through the ninja section where we only lose, like, you know, a little bit of health for the setup. Yeah, then we just improv through the kickboxer. And then hopefully we'll have a setup for the jack section to make that easier. Then that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah, you might be right about that. I think we've just been thinking, like, what's the strat for the kickboxer section? And that might just be the wrong way of going about it. Super hyped. Gore, the next season on Netflix. What's Gore? See, like, that's a good pin. Just doing, like, headbutts. But you need enemies that sort of, like, have, like, a similar get-up time. And the kickboxers and bikers' get-up time is just so wildly different. What? From behind? Oh, were you trying to say One Piece there? You're hyped for the next season of One Piece? I thought Gore was gonna be was gonna be like some weird show I haven't heard of. Ugh, sloppy. Oh man. Oh, man. I wonder if one of these days I'm gonna get Turbo to give me a suggestion from like this century. Yeah, I like having a couple movie suggestions. TJ from Paw suggested In Bruges, but I've seen that one. When I looked it up, I was like, oh, I've seen this one. It's got like Colin Farrell and that other guy in it. I'm wondering if anyone's seen the newer one with those two guys in it, though. The one where they keep being like, he's like, I don't want to be friends with the guy anymore. And they keep being like, well, you can do that, but it won't be very nice. You know, they keep doing that. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Oh, this just happened. This stinks, okay. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, taking 2 sword hits to the face. Never good. Okay. Got a little tense. Just a little bit tense there. Uh-oh. Oh, Donnie. Okay. Guy's being a punk. Good. Okay. Not bad, A1 Major. It's not going bad. It's not going good, but it's not going bad. I think I had like 7. I ended my last game with 7 lives. So I haven't gotten a 9+ yet, but I also haven't been trying super hard either. But I'm still playing pretty good, all things considering. No. Oh, how you doing, A1 Major? Do you have any movie suggestions for me, A1 Major? I don't think I've ever heard you give me a movie suggestion. No death potential next year then? Yeah. I don't know. I think 7 is definitely, you can no death 7 with Skate. It is possible, I think. How viable it is though, and what percentage it is like, I've seen all the good ones you can recommend. Yeah, I know. Isn't that it's kind of a problem? You're all E.T. No. I've seen E.T. Have you seen Temple of Doom? There's more than just one Indiana Jones movie. I've seen the Temple of Doom. Seen it. But yeah, but I did make a save state where I have like probably about like 75% health plus turkey on the ground at the kickboxer section, and I can get through the kickboxer section. I have survived it. So you can, theoretically speaking, with the greatest setup of all time, where you have like tons more health than you really ever should by that point, you can get through the kickboxers. But that's about where I got with it. Have I seen the bad Indiana Jones movies? Yes. Yes. I've seen Crystal Skull and I've seen the Die Old of Destiny. Yes, I've seen both of them. So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah. Yeah. It's like it is the 1 in a million. It is. We're at that 1 in a million chance situation. Yes. According to the Dumb and Dumber logic, we're basically there. Yeah, Skate's not good against Mr. X. I think he's actually worse against Mr. X than any other character. But, I feel like once you get 2 enemies on the screen, once you can get rid of that, like, 3 enemies spawning with Mr. X gets a lot easier. So, with Skate, it might just be trying to eliminate those guys as fast as possible. And you're not really doing that with the other characters. You're not really worrying about that. Not what I wanted to do. See if I can get this guy to jump. Not good. I could always just grab him and punch spam him, but it just takes so long. It's so tedious with Skate. I really don't like doing it. Okay, how do I want to handle this? Wrong way, dude. Ah. Oh, close. I'm still winging it, though. I have no idea how to handle this section with skate. But I'm playing pretty good on it. There might be just, like, better positions where these are the better positions to play it. This is the better, like, attack, kind of. I just don't know what it is. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter. It seems like it matters, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just watch, like, you know, one of King Iopa's good attempts and be like, okay, that's, like, a better way of handling it, and then that's basically it. I should be able to have it. I don't. I just got to get used to skate and the timing and all that. This other stuff. It's all just stuff that happens naturally. Naturally, I'll be able to get through it. It takes a little bit of time. .45 long slide with laser sightings. Hey, pal, just what's on the wall, okay? Uzi 9mm. He's like, what did he say? Like plasma rifle with 40-watt range or something like that? Yeah, getting hit in the air, you take a very small amount of damage. I'm already trying to use that to my advantage as best I can, but yeah, it's one of those things where, like, there may be a better way of using it. It's what makes the corkscrew work really good a lot of the times, is that you're in the air, so when guys do hit you out of the corkscrew, you don't actually take that much damage. The downside to the corkscrew, though, is that it does most of its damage towards the end of its attack. So when you do get hit out of it, you're usually not doing a whole ton of damage to guys. Like, it'd be cool if you were doing just tons of damage, and then you get hit out of it, and then you don't even have to take the, like, health drop from it. But, yeah. Phase plasma in the 40-watt range, yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, wow, it would only take 40 watts for a plasma to generate some kind of a plasma gun? Too soon on the kick, okay. Nice try, buddy. Oh. Huh. So interesting, yeah. I should just be saying that I haven't seen certain movies that I've obviously seen. I've never seen The Terminator. What? Yeah, I've only watched the newer one with Game of Thrones, the Game of Thrones lady. I've only watched that one. I've only seen Jaws 2 for some weird reason. The migraines last hit is the bulk of it, yeah. Well, skates stand, yeah, they do, yeah. It's like, it's the exact opposite of Blaze, where like, Blaze is forward special. Most of the damage is done like towards the front of the attack. And then you do very little damage towards the back of the attack, but it is a projectile, so it kind of makes sense. Ugh. Huh, okay. You can do it, Skate. See if we can get all this done in time. I think there's only, there might be 4 of them, actually. Yeah. Okay. We gotta actually do it, though. Might run out of time. We're gonna run out of time. Oh. Horrible. Timber, is it possible? I think it's possible. Yeah, I would say it's possible. I think it's always been possible. It's more, Yee. It's more kind of like in Terminator, where, like, you know, Sarah Connors is like, can we beat it? And he's like, I don't know. With these weapons, I don't know. Like, it's possible, you know, but they're probably going to lose. And, you know, I don't want to spoil the movie, but Kyle Reese doesn't make it. He doesn't make it, everybody. Yeah, you need the hydraulic press. You gotta say you're terminated, you know. Yeah, and then you gotta have a whole second movie because the hydraulic press didn't destroy all of it, you know. There's still some remnants of stage 7 left over after we defeat it. Let's get bad, let's see what happens. Okay. Ooh, how? Oh. There it goes. So 1 on 4, 1 on 5, 1 on 6 so far. Not good. That's not what you want. Yeah, this is turning into a jank run. Terminator 1 isn't it? No doubt. Because Kyle let the team down. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. You can have a no death. Yeah. It's like a 2-player no death. Only one of the players got the no death. The other one totally failed. Has anyone seen the Predator Badlands movie? The new Predator movie that came out? I just want to know how bad it is. T2 is a no death though. Not for the foster parents. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't think the dog survives it either, right? Doesn't Woofy bite it? Hey mom, what's wrong with Woofy? What's the dog's name? Woofy. What's wrong with Woofy? Dang it. I was supposed to use a different name for the dog. Then I trick him. Ah! They don't count because it's basically John Connor the game. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, those foster parents had to take one for the team. That's just the way it is. Yeah. I guess they didn't realize they were playing in the Terminator universe. Oh, jeez. Thank you. See if I can get this guy to jump. And we're just aiming for the neck fat, that's all. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I can grab him, let him go, just to turn him around. And I'm pretty good doing that. Okay. Oh. Friend. Yeah, what would have happened? I don't know. It would have turned into a totally different movie, I'll tell you that much. Oh, come on, lady. This could be really bad. Mm-hmm. Imagine there was more than one Skynet and the AI actually started to fight each other, huh? I'm assuming something like that would happen. But then one of the AIs would come out on top, and it would probably come out on top very fast, right? Like one of the AIs would just like absorb all the other ones or something weird. Okay, we'll see if we can group these guys. I mean, that's really it, though. Like, if it really was, like, humans versus AI, we would then need to create AI to take out the AI, because I don't know if we would be able to do it. Unless they could find a way of hooking my brain up into, like, the computer. I could do it. No one else, though, obviously. But, yeah. I could probably pull it off. Gosh, we hooked his brain up into the computer. And what happened? Absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing going on with his brain. It was almost as if we didn't hook it up at all. Oh, yeah, the USAI takes everybody out. Nice. That's what I like to hear. USA, all the way. That's so yeah. So the AI destroys everybody, but so long as the USA AI wins, it's kind of like still a win for America, right? It's like a bad win, but I'll take it. It's a game from 94, 95? Whoa. Huh. And of course. And great. Ah! Already lost too much health. Man, you punk. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. We lost. We lost it. Let's try top. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we have to see what the ratio is for getting like a throw loop when you're cornered there. Because if they can throw me, like one of the ninjas, I just have him throw me. And that does, you know, most of the damage. It might be worth it to just stay up there. Start there, stay up there, try and get that done. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. That should be it. No, there, that should be it. That's definitely it. Okay. Oh. Ah! Oops, spilling all over the place. Hmm. Oh. Maybe if his headbutt didn't go through half the moves in this elevator, it's like... You gotta be kidding. Ah, you suck, Skate. Come on, man. Huh. Hmm. Oh, I should be kickboxers. Another jank run. No, bad games. Those games stunk. Alright. Here's 7 at the kickboxer section. If I have this much health plus turkey on screen. Okay. Now the throw should get the kill on these guys. Whoa, you're still alive, dude? Gonna grab it. It's okay. try it again. Get it. Good. Okay. Hit him! They're not lining up for me like I want them to. It's there. It's there, I promise. It's just not pretty. Yes, I did beat the, I got the Blaze No Death. Okay, now I gotta grab. Looking nice if guys get hit, but it's okay. Holy cow. Okay. Not too far off. You can get through the kickboxer section. I told you. You just can't get through anything else after that, that's all. Okay, I did. You can get through it. You can get through it. It's not an impossible thing to get through. But you need tons of health, turkey there, and you gotta... I don't know. I can get better at it too, which means I can make it so like I don't need quite so much health, but I don't think you're going to be able to do it unless you've got around half to maybe like a quarter health plus turkey on screen. Like quarter health where you can do 3 corkscrews on the guys and you get those first like wave of guys, bikers killed. And then you got to grab turkey, and then you got to be able to like actually play well on the rest of it. But yeah, but it is possible. It is possible to get through the kickboxer section. You just have to have like tons of health. And yeah, if we find like a little bit better of a strat that makes it so you don't need quite so much health, it's gonna go a little bit better. And then you need to be able to get through this section, the jack section, which is gonna be tough. But anyway, that's it for today. That's it. Sorry I played so poorly with skate today, but whatever. Let's see if someone's raging. Kind of know she's playing Streets 4, doing some survival with Floyd. Nice. Okay. What is he on? What level is he on? He's on level 29. Okay, so it's still pretty early for him. Okay. All right, we're going to keep the rage going. I'm not going to be on tomorrow because I take my Sundays off. I'll see you next time. Okay, later on, everybody. Later on. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Full jumps. Big fat jumps. Kind of know playing some Streets 4 survival mode. We're going to keep the rage going.